just gonna walk you through some of my upper body stretches real quick. The first one we're going to talk about is you kind of make a little steeple thing here with your hand, reach around and you grab it and you invert the wrist. If you can only go right here, that is okay. I'm going to go right here because that's what I need for the stretch. You just kind of torque it down. The big thing is that this bottom hand is the only one doing any work. The top hand doesn't do any work at all. Now we're going to switch it to the other hand just so I get a little bit of balance. I'm going to make these way shorter than I would normally hold them because I'm just making a video for illustration purposes. The next one, there's two ways you can look at it. You can start from here and then just bring your elbow up and kind of create it like a, I don't know, is it like a 30-degree angle or something? And you just turn this way. And again, the hand that I was turning is the one doing the work. Or you can think of it for you Aikido guys, it's like Sankyo, or for you classical Jiu-Jitsu guys, it's Koda Heneri. But you're just going to put a flex in it. So if that helps you more, that's the wrist lock right there. So you can either think of it as you're on this one and you just bring the elbow up, or you're doing your classical Koda Heneri or Sankyo, but you flex the wrist and turn it. The last one is what you Aikido guys call Nikyo, or what classical Jiu-Jitsu calls Kodama wash. And it's just right here. You're gonna do this variation where you got the thumb on top, and you're just gonna try to point as best as you can. And this is about as far as I can go. Point your pinky towards your nose. All right, I'm gonna go to the arms next. So if you're on the floor, you can just put this on the floor, but since we're not, I'm just going to grab this. It's right here. I'm going to bring it down and push my shoulder forward. And again, you hold it for longer than this. I just want to get the concept across and then move on. The next one is the arm press to the shoulder. Most people, this is where they're going to be. If you're kind of flexible, like I am, you can actually hook your elbow to your elbow, and the elbow that you're not stretching, you just kind of hook the back of your neck with. Alright, so it's just elbow to elbow if you're that flexible, and you just hook the back of your neck. And this hand right here is facing away from you. If you're not that flexible, you can cup your elbow and just pull it into your chest. I forgot the most important shoulder stretch. Let me just get it in real quick before I forget it. It's this one right here. And you're just going to lever it down. So I'm going to guess that most of you guys are not flexible enough to pull this little movement off. So what you can do is you can take a stick, and this is my hardcore hammer stick. You want a stick that's longer than this, but just for illustration's purpose, I'm going to use this one. You put it perpendicular to your elbow, your hand's waving at you, and you hook the ulna bone, which is the pinky side, and then you pull with the lower hand. Alright, so you can see the similarity between the two movements. It's going to hurt a little bit when you hook the ulna bone. It just is what it is. It's got a little bit of discomfort focus with it. Put this down for a minute. I'm going to come back to that guy. There's the behind the back where you just kind of grip and pull. If you are not flexible enough to interlace your hands behind your back, same thing with the stick. I'm going to chuck this really wide so you can see how wide you can go. You just grab as far away as you need. The closer you come, the tighter it gets, until you don't really need the stick anymore. But if you need one, you can just kind of grip the ends, and that's kind of the idea. And then the last one is the behind the back pass. This is one where I actually need the stick. You put it on your back and you grab it with your lower hand. The only hand that does work is the top hand, and you use it to pull the bottom hand up. Some people can grip their hands behind their back like this. I can't do that. Do the other one. And sometimes there'll be a time, like that just happened now, where I can't find the stick right away. Don't sweat it. Just kind of dangle it, move your arm around, and you'll find the stick eventually. And I guess to give you one more, this is a horrible back surface for it because it's soft. So just, you'd have to pretend like this is a harder wall, but you can put your fingers up and just twist a little bit. This isn't going to work that well because I've got cushion. You can see what's going back. I guess it works a little bit, but not a lot. You really need like a solid wall or a, something solid, maybe the back of a chair. But it looks just like this. All right, that is the end.